What's up guys, and welcome back to On the Brick with another minifig showcase. Before we go into this minifigure, I do just want to say two very quick things. First, if you've been following me on Instagram, you probably saw what happened to that larger build and why it probably won't be coming out on Tuesday. I'm going to try my best, of course, but it has some issues I don't know if I can fix in time. Second, I put up new designs for merch in my store. Don't worry, I 100% plan to do a design for my logo and should have that up relatively soon. The link to the merch store is in the description down below. With all that said, this here is my 13th Battalion Trooper. And this figure was actually sent in by one of you. Instagram user Storm191_decals very kindly sent this in to me for free. And full disclosure here, they did not ask me to review this or put it on the channel by any means. Doing so was fully my decision because of just how good of a job he did. For those of you who don't know, the 13th Battalion are the troopers that we see in Jedi Fallen Order. They are also known as the Iron Battalion and served under Jedi General Jaro Tapal and his Padawan Cal Kestis. We don't actually know too much about the 13th Battalion themselves, as we don't even know the name of their commander. However, we do know that they participated in the invasion of Bracca, successfully securing the planet directly before the Battle of Coruscant. After doing so, they received orders to move and relocate to Megiddo. However, Order 66 was then executed. The troopers then immediately turned on their Jedi companions, and even though Jaro Tapal and Cal Kestis put up quite the fight to survive, in the end only Cal Kestis did. But his master's sacrifice was not in vain, as he successfully destroyed the Venator, killing the remainder of the 13th Battalion. One of the reasons I really wanted to show this figure off was because of how expertly it was done. When I get a decaled figure, the first thing I always look at are the legs, and specifically this black line that runs through them. You'll actually see a surprising amount of decalers not include that center codpiece there, as not doing so can potentially hide any misalignment on the legs. And while including it doesn't automatically guarantee that everything is aligned, it does show me that Storm put in the extra time to get this figure right. Even the feet themselves are perfectly aligned, and it really shows just how much effort Storm put in. Now, I am showing off the rest of this figure, of course, like I always do, but the reason I'm not talking too much about the design itself is because that's not something Storm did. He just decaled the figure, and the main reason for making this video is to show you the quality that you will get if you ask him to do the same for you. A link to their Instagram will be included in the description down below, but I do need to be perfectly clear here, I don't actually know if they do commissions, and if they don't, I really think that they should. And the last thing I wanted to look at was the helmet, as in my personal experience with decaling figures, it was always the hardest part to do. And when we are this close in, you can absolutely see that some things are slightly off, but in person looking at this thing, you cannot even tell. Because knowing just how many different elements are actually included in the helmet, he made it all look seamless. I mean, seriously, when we look at the side of the helmet here, there's at least 5 different decals being used. At least I think there are. There's at least that many. So yeah, that is my 13th Battalion Trooper from Storm191 Decals. If you're looking at getting some decal troopers, I would highly recommend checking him out. Let me know your thoughts on this figure in the comments down below, and remember to like this video. Please do subscribe if you're a fan of custom LEGO, and if you really want to help out the channel, then please do consider first checking out that merch store, and second, signing up for my Patreon, where for only $1 a month you can go a long way towards helping this channel continue. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.